Today we are creating an op art cube. You are going to want to have a printout of your op art cube. You're going to write your name and your class number at the top, not on the cube. You will notice each square of the cube is labeled. Then there are these little tabs on the edges. That is not where we're drawing. That's where our glue is going to go as we finish. Each space is labeled with a different type of op art design that we are going to use. You are going to use your handouts to follow directions for each op art design. For this one, this is our checkered spheres. So I'm going to start by doing my circle and then following each step to complete mine. I am starting with a pencil. You can use a ruler if you wish, but you do not have to. I'm not coloring mine in now. I will color it in later. Next up, I go to my next handout and it says descending stairwell. So I'm going to follow along with that handout to complete my descending stairwell. Here again, you can use a ruler, but you do not have to. I start by making my first line. Then I do my next line. These lines do not go on top of each other. There is no overlapping. Next up, I am going to do my spiraling tunnel. When I do my spiral tunnel, I start by making my circles. I start with the smallest circle first. And then I get bigger as I go. This next part is actually the trickiest. I start by doing a dot in the middle, and then if you want, you can do a little dot at the top, the bottom, the left, the right. Think north, south, east, west. Your lines are going to curve just slightly from the middle to each dot and then to each corner space. Take your time as you do this. Again, we're not coloring it in yet. Last up is my spiraling or my swirling stairwell. Both are the same thing. I start from a corner and do a slightly diagonal line. Then I do another one going to the other wall. I start where I had stopped and I go to each wall. Go one step at a time. You can turn your paper if that helps you. Draw lightly because it's easier to erase if you mess up. My last two we will find out how to do later.